Cancer, welcome to the Renaissance Tarot. Welcome to your funny and your most favorite Armenian guy, where I serve and I slay. So dear Cancer, today I'm going to be doing your reading from October 27 to November 2nd. And in this reading, I'm going to take a look at your recent past, present, and future. I'm going to clarify the main challenge, all the cards, and get some final advice for you. Now, dear Cancer Licious, cutie patootie, looking all this so good. Thank you so much for being here. I greatly appreciate you, dear Cancer. And I will also close up with a love message, by the way, at the end. Now, these are general readings, so they may resonate with you and they may not. Let's get into your reading and see what's going on for my beautiful, gorgeous, handsome Cancers. And thank you for your presence. I really appreciate you. I love seeing you all here, so you're greatly appreciated, dear Cancer. Again, first thing in the morning, just had my coffee and I'm starting off with your reading. Okay. Wow. Okay. So Cancer, your challenge is the Six of Cups from October 27 to November 2nd. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the Lovers. So there is a lot of memories and nostalgias with someone specific, dear Cancer. Six of Cups here talks about, honestly, I'm like so excited with your reading right now because I don't want to jump way too far ahead. But I see something here I got to mention. This doesn't always happen in a reading. You see the World. Do you see the Fool? The Fool is the very first card. This one right here is the very first card in Tarot in Major Arcana. And then the World is the last one. So there is a big possibility of a brand new beginning with somebody from the past. Why am I saying this? Because Six of Cups here is talking about someone from the past. It's a very spiritual card. So you seem to be thinking a lot about someone. You could be having some internal dialogues when it comes to a specific person on your mind. Somebody keeps coming back in your mind, and maybe there is going to be some sort of a physical manifestation of this person from the past. There is a lot of nostalgia and memories. We're going to talk about this when we clarify in a minute. In the recent past, dear Cancer, you have the Star, the King of Wands, and the Six of Pentacles. So in the recent past, I do see here a very successful relationship, okay? Beginning of a relationship with somebody that you had. You could have dealt with an Aquarius, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I'm also getting here Libra. So for a lot of you, dear Cancers, I feel like that this connection here was very much, not a gender specific, but I'm just gonna say like it was very obvious of the divine feminine, divine masculine type of energy here, as you can see with the King of Wands and the Star. So I do see here some sort of an exchange, going on between you and this person. Maybe you met this person through work. Maybe you had a business with this individual. For a lot of you, there might have been a moment where maybe you felt like you were not actually receiving, compared to what you were investing into this relationship. Maybe someone here was breadcrumbing. We're going to talk about this shortly when we clarify. In the present moment, you have the Queen of Cups, which is you, the Seven of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. So in the near future, I do see here some sort of a conflict resolution, okay? Whoever this person is that's coming towards you, it's actually this way. Whoever this person is that's coming in towards you, dear Cancer, with the Knight of Swords energy, it's like this person wants to resolve a conflict, okay? There is this realization this person is having in regards to you, and I feel like you're ready for a conversation to take place. We're going to talk about this shortly when we clarify. In the near future, you have the King of Swords, the World, and the Fool. So based on this conversation, dear Cancer, it's very obvious. This is, I'm always tapped into your readings. Based on this conversation here, the King of Swords is always about being logical and communicating something. So there is going to be a very important decision to be made in regards to closing some sort of a chapter and a cycle with this person and embarking onto a new journey. You have the Fool here. So the Fool here talks about a fresh start, brand new beginning. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, dear Cancer, you have the Lovers. And the Lovers here is an indication of a relationship, soulmate connection here. You feel like this is someone that's your soulmate. You could be dealing with the Taurus, like I said. A lot of you didn't see in the past where this relationship was going to go, if this person was going to commit to you or not. You have the Hierophant, which indicates relationship, marriage, right? Like a committed establishment. It was not clear for you. And I think there is going to be an important conversation and an encounter that's going to take place for you and this person that's going to allow you to understand which direction to move forward to. This is one of my most favorite cards. Represents Cancer, right? The Chariot here, moving forward. So let's get into your reading and let's clarify and see what's going on for you, dear Cancer. Did I ever, guys, tell you that I like Ariana Grande? She's a Cancer, by the way. And, you know, I know there is a lot of dudes, a lot of males also watching me, but, you know, she's a Cancer. And I really connect with her songs, Ariana Grande, the way that she sings and all that. I don't care what people say about her. She's really cool. So, thank you. Next. Thank you. Next. So let's see what's going on. I'm going to clarify the Six of Cups, dear Cancer. So the Six of Cups is clarified by the Queen of Cups, which is you, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Lovers. Yeah, you know, the cards, I mean, you cannot make this up. You know what I mean? Very obvious here, very clear. Like I said in the beginning, I said someone here is actually they keep coming up onto your mind. And as you can see, there is the Lovers again. Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups is you, dear Cancer. You could be dealing with another water sign, by the way, or someone who has some, you know, strong water placements in their birth chart. But the Lovers here is twice at the bottom of the deck. So again, this is about a romantic connection, somebody that you already know from the past. Because anytime the Six of Cups here appears, it always indicates somebody from the past. So I feel like your challenge here has a lot to do with how is this relationship gonna take place, like where is it going to go? Because it seems like it was discontinued in the past due to the fact that someone was maybe breadcrumbing, or maybe there was not an equal give and take exchange energy. So this is your challenge, right, dear Cancer? Giving love another chance, giving each other another chance to embark onto this journey. I honestly do feel like your person might have been going through some sort of a trauma. I don't know, that's what my intuition is telling me. Something has happened in this person's life in the past that affected their ability to embrace love, especially the kind of love that a Cancer gives. So for many of you, I feel like that's your big challenge here, accepting this offer and giving it a second chance, or initiating something, because you have the Ace of Pentacles, which is actually the initiation card. So you're very connected to this person. Now, we're going to talk about the recent past, and then we're going to see how, you know, you and this person are going to move on together, or maybe on your own. That's something that we really have to find out when we clarify. In the recent past, the star here, dear Cancer, is clarified by the Three of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, and the Empress. I feel like that in the recent past, you know, like I said, you and this person seem to have started off very successfully. There was a lot of care, a lot of nourishment, nurturing one another. Some of you maybe met this person overseas, or there was a long distance relationship between you and this person. Page of Cups is here, could have been a younger person than you, or maybe there was an age difference between you and them. Definitely, it seems like you and this person clicked on another level. Okay, some of you maybe were single parents, maybe this person was a single parent, but I do see here you and this person really putting into the efforts of wanting to work this connection out for you and them. Now, in the recent past, you have the King of Wands. This is someone that really showed you a lot of loyalty in the beginning. Like everything just seems so perfect, but we're going to see what happened later. Now, the King of Wands is clarified by the Hanged Man, the Knight of Swords, and the Hierophant. Yeah, commitment, loyalty. The Hierophant here talks about marriage, commitment, loyalty, you know, certain traditions, family orientation, or family oriented. So I feel like a lot of you really felt like that this person was somebody that you could settle down with. And you as a Cancer, you don't just like settle down with anyone. You really have to see as a Cancers is this person family oriented, family focused or not? So in the past, I do see here, a lot of realization. I think that someone here might have kind of made some promises and they didn't really keep their promises also. This person, it's like they came into your life with the Knight of Swords energy, like very quickly, very abruptly, or a lot of promises being made to you. That's what I'm picking up on here, energetically speaking. With the Hangman energy, I do feel like here a lot of you, while you're exploring this relationship, because many of you are very spiritual people that are watching me. Some of you are tarot readers, some of you are psychics, some of you, are very like you're in your ascension. You were also going through a spiritual awakening here. I have to mention this for many of you, the Hanged Man. A lot of you started going through some sort of a metamorphosis and a shift. Okay, so in regards to culture, religion, something like that. Now, the Six of Pentacles in the past, this is the pivotal moment here for you and this person. Critical moment, I would say. Where, as you can see, there is people on the ground that are begging for this person to feed them, right? And there is scales. So something here might have gotten out of balance. So let's clarify. The Six of Cups, Six of Pentacles is clarified by the Five of Pentacles. Somebody here left, somebody here abandoned, lack of communication, lack of investment, Justice, Libra energy, Seven of Cups. Okay, could have dealt with the Libra also. Of course, we're not here to put any other signs down. So if there is a cross-watcher, please, if it's not your story, don't take it personally. But I do see here, dear Cancer, due to the lack of reciprocation from this person, it wasn't consistent. It felt like halfway. I did say scales, right? There is a scale that this person is actually holding in their hand. And you see the Justice is also holding the scales in their hand. So somebody here might have also kind of along the way tried to either keep their options open. And for some of you, I feel like someone here was very confused in general, or they became more confused which direction they want to go to, whether they wanted to be with you or to kind of like keep you on the side but not fully commit. That's something might have happened for some of you. Now, Queen of Cups, Seven of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. Let's talk about the Queen of Cups, which is you in the present moment. I feel like a lot of you are really in your emotions. You do seem to really have a lot of compassion for this person, a lot of care for this individual. And that's why your challenge here is the Six of Cups. You seem to be really a lot in your feelings, and we're in your fellow water sign season right now, right? So the Queen of Wands, the Two of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. I think that a lot of you maybe are also connecting the dots. There is something about this person that you picked up later, that there was trust issues between you and them. Seven of Swords, Two of Swords. You seem to be kind of maybe going back and forth when it comes to this individual, because there is a lot of questions that you have on your mind, dear Cancer. A lot of questions. Seven of Swords here, if you know, you know. For my readings, I always give an eyesight to this card. It's like someone that's kind of like tiptoeing, not being honest towards you. Maybe someone here was hiding something from you, and it made you feel very uncomfortable. In the present moment, you seem to be kind of going back and forth. You are trying to see the two sides of the story. And what you don't see coming here in the present moment, I think there is some sort of communication headed towards your way. The same way, it is the same Knight of Swords here from the recent past, right? When you look at this, the same way, dear Cancer, I feel like someone here is going to be heading towards you. It's like almost there is going to be a conflict resolution between you and this person. So let's clarify the Seven of Wands here for you in the present moment. So the Seven of Wands is clarified by the Four of Cups, the Magician, and the Fool. It's manifesting something here. Is you're manifesting something. You're manifesting someone's return into your life, the person maybe who rejected you, or this person who was very much closed off to you. You seem to be really creating a reality where you have this opportunity for this person to interact with you and to open up. Okay, manifestation. The Fool here and the Magician, you have the Fool here again in the near future, which, indicates a brand new beginning here for you, okay? So definitely a strong indication here of something very strong being manifesting for you. And you as a water sign, and you definitely have some strong manifestation skills within you. Let's talk about the Knight of Swords. I feel like this is this person's energy, your person's energy that's coming in towards you. It could be very unexpected because this Knight of Swords is very like reckless and out of the blue type of energy. Clarified by the Page of Wands, the Three of Swords, and the Six of Wands, and the World. So you're dealing with someone who is realizing the heartbreak that they have caused you. And I do feel like here, dear Cancer, that chances are very high for this person to come towards you and want to heal something with you. You see, the Three of Swords here, the one in the middle, is showing that you have been hurt. And that's what this person is coming to talk about. Page of Wands, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy. Doesn't really have to be age differences, but someone here is seeing an opportunity of this situation. Maybe it's like this person almost, they're hoping, what if I talk to Cancer? And what if something happens here? You could be also, some of you who know about this, practicing law of assumption, like Neville Goddard. Maybe you're assuming, you're really keeping your faith up about this situation to be resolved. And I do feel like here this person is coming in with this intention of the Six of Wands. Six of Wands here talks about overcoming the challenges and the obstacles and moving to the next stage. You could be someone that you're in the public's eye. Maybe this person is in the public's eye. There is definitely, excuse me, an indication of a strong desire to resolve something, to take this connection to the next level, maybe also an apology. Now, a decision to be made with the King of Swords. So let's talk about the King of Swords here for you in the future. It's a very air energy. It's very logical. I think that one of the things that I've seen coming up for you, dear Cancer, in your readings is you have mastered your emotions. You have mastered logic. You are able to really navigate through difficult situations in a much mature way, in a much spiritual way also than you would have before. And we know we all have been there. So that's something that I'm picking up on energetically. King of Swords here in the near future is clarified by the World, the Chariot, and the Ace of Swords. Cancer, you cannot. Are you serious? I'm getting chills right now. If you were to see the juxtaposition of these cards right here. First of all, you have the World in the near future. So just take a look at that for 1 second. You have this conversation that I'm talking about being clarified by you again. The Chariot, my favorite card, which I saw coming at the bottom of the deck too. The World again, and the Ace of Swords. You seem to be, like I said, very clear on which direction you want to move forward to. I'm telling you, there is going to be a conversation, and you're more than welcome to check out my community post stories, Instagram. Also, I put their success stories as well. Connect with me, Renaissance_Tarot_official, just for you to check them out. But now there is a lot of clarity for you in the near future. You're speaking your truth, first things first, because you're no longer people pleasing. You're no longer trying to kind of silence your personality, silence your voice, okay? This is about clarity, voice. And some of you could, be like, you know what? This is how I want to move forward. It's like you're almost being so intentional, not almost, you're exactly being so intentional with this person that it's like, this is what I want. If you want to close off this chapter, the World, right? We've learned a lesson. I've learned my lesson. Did you learn your lesson? Did you learn how to deal with me as a Cancer? Are you coming in towards me with an intention or not? Because, not gonna sugarcoat, you seem to be really disappointed at how this person handled this situation with you in the past. Because what you wanted with this person was the Ten of Pentacles. You wanted settling down, you wanted family, you truly wanted to be with this person as a family, as a power couple, and they disappointed you. There was some sort of a loss. So in the near future, that's what's gonna happen. And I think that for many of you, you're gonna try to give it a chance. And when you give a chance, it's not like you're saying, let's get back to the same routine. It's like you're setting new boundaries. You're giving this person the prerequisites for them to pass that class. You know what I mean? So the World card here in the near future is an indication of some sort of a cycle finally closing up. I mean, the World you have here twice. And it's like, let's see what is this person's intentions towards you. So you have the Six of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, and the Ace of Cups, and the Six of Cups here at the bottom of the deck, which was also your challenge, right? So this person is coming back, first things first, and this person is coming around, being open. Remember when in the past they didn't used to kind of really, they might have breadcrumbed you, right? But that Six of Pentacles energy is transformed right now. Six of Pentacles, right? It's changed. it's transformed and influenced by the Ace of Cups energy. Ace of Cups is this person wants to offer you the love. They want to offer you the brand new beginning here. And almost as if like I'm seeing, it looks like that is for this person a self-fulfilling prophecy. It's like there is something that you are setting an intention to manifest with the Magician and the Fool, which is going to lead to a brand new beginning here for you and this person, dear Cancer. So you and this person seem to have the opportunity to close off a major cycle and enter into a brand new beginning. And we're going to clarify the Fool here for you in the near future. Beautiful reading, by the way. So let's clarify the Fool, dear Cancer. Okay, so the Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, definitely solid ground here. And the Fool, the brand new beginning here, is clarified by the Death card, the King of Pentacles, and the Star again. So it's like almost there is this revitalization, this rejuvenation, this revival of a relationship. Your first card was also the Star. So, you know, there is an opportunity here for you and this person to build something really profound. And the Death card here is talking about the transformation and the metamorphosis that both of you have been going. I just feel like you have been really ahead of the transformation, and this person needed to catch up with yours. They needed to really understand and look within their own trauma and within themselves and do some shadow work or have some sort of an epiphany and understanding what is it that they want out of this relationship with you. So that's why this brand new beginning here is going to feel very much transformed. And it's like whatever you wished for, whatever you hope for is going to literally happen for you. Now let's get in. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck is the Lovers, right? So let's get into your advice, dear Cancer, and see what is it that you need to know. Okay, so you have the Moon, which is you, the Empress, and the Devil. You know, this is a very strong connection. Very, very strong connection. Strong attachment, strong connection here. I feel like, you know, a lot of you are also healing your anxious attachment issues, just in general, with friends, with people, with this person specifically. By you also doing a lot of nervous system regulation. You could be a therapist, by the way, so you know what I'm talking about. By you doing the work within you, it's allowing you to have a healthy, what is the word for that? Correct me. I read it in this book the other day by Dr. Henry Cloud. Healthy detachment style, something like healthy attachment style. So you know like how to detach, you know how to actually to pull your energy and your emotions back to you. So I feel like the advice for you here is really to give this an opportunity and a chance, because, you know, with the Empress and the Devil, something is healing. You could be the healing person, the property for this person, the reason for this person to embark onto a healing journey. This person could be might as well healing some sort of an abuse, substance, or something that, or toxic, unhealthy habit that they have been doing, right? So you are the catalyst for this person to heal your Cancer. Not only you heal yourself, but you also became the catalyst for this individual. Now, I'm gonna pull, I've already pulled one card for each sign, so I'm gonna do this for you as well. Let's see what is an important message here from the Whispers of Love. So Cancer, the message here is number 10, treasure your loved ones. It is important to love others deeply. And you see these people are in these hands. So it really speaks about the way that you love, the way that your love can actually heal people. I'm going to read this. It's going to be very short. But it is about how your Cancerian energy, your compassion can actually lead someone to their own salvation. So you have a group of people that love and support you. Cherish all these people, whether it's a special partner, your family, or your friends. The angels are prompting you to reach out to your loved ones and ensure you show them love. It is all too easy to become involved with your own life. Ensure you spend time with those who are significant to you. This is a reminder to tell or show the people in your life that you treasure them. Let them know they matter. Do something that does not need a reciprocation. A gift is more genuine when given without an expectation of something in return. Love does not keep score. It may be in your nature to keep track of when you have given time, money, or other positives not only your nature, but people in general. Genuinely appreciating your loved ones can challenge you to give from your heart. A pair of hands tenderly holds an image of precious time shared between a woman and a child. They appear as if there is nothing of importance in the world other than their shared moment. Notice the drop of dew that holds the world. What you have through those you love should be the focus of your world. So this is talking about the fact that because of your unconditional love, I think this is something you already have done for this person, really is really allowing them to realize that they have experienced moments with you that they have not experienced with anyone else before. And that's one of the reasons why they may want to come back and try to mend things with you, dear Cancer. So this is what I had for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that this reading helped. I greatly appreciate you, dear Cancer. Please keep that beautiful smile up, and I will see you on the next one. Take care. Bye.